Before I get into this video properly, obviously please excuse the lighting and the terrible audio quality. This is just what I have to work with. My laptop is like 4 years old, so just excuse the quality. Anyway, the main part of this video is haven't got any real content for you guys today. I can show you what drink I'm having. I've got an Oasis Summer Fruits, one of my favourite drinks. But apart from that, not really much content. This video is a plea for help because I am planning a Autism Awareness Day at my university next March. March the 13th it's due to be. And I don't get many comments on these videos as I should do. So this is basically a two-way thing. This is a two-way contract that we can shake hands on through the screen. I will post this video, and I will post more videos over the coming weeks. If you reciprocate this part of the contract and you comment on every single video that I do coming up, including this one, because my Autism Awareness Day, I did one last year. And it was on the sensory side of autism, so including like taste, feeling, noise, etc., which went down really, really well. It went down. It was received really, really well. And I'm going to do a second one of this at uni this next year, but it's going to be on the social element of autism. So even if you're not autistic, if you're neurotypical, as we call it, whether you're neurotypical or part of the autistic community, please comment your ideas down below and please make them realistic. Don't be stupid, because this is a genuine and serious thing. Comment your ideas down below of either how you're perceived, as how you see the world as an autistic person socially, because some of the social things that we'll be doing is like struggling to keep eye contact, for example, with conversations, learning how to make friends or difficulty making friends, reading body language, not being able to read sarcasm, not being able to get jokes, some things like that. So please comment your ideas down below on things that I could implement into this Autism Awareness Day next year, and to show, to make people aware of how autistic people are in the social world, in the social environments, in society in general, either how we act socially, like by stimming, or understanding other people, or just fun ways that we can sort of show, basically get people to experience what it's like for us. So for me, an idea I had with eye contact is hosting a few staring contests, because obviously you're not allowed to break contact with other people's eyes. And then another thing that I was going to bring back from the old Autism Awareness Day was the Bean Boozled challenge. The one that the reason why we used Bean Boozled in the last one was obviously because obviously it shows the texture of foods and obviously the sensory side of like food disorders for certain people. But I might bring Bean Boozled back maybe as a way of unexpected change within society. So like with things that we're not ready for in the world. So an example could be like we bought our train ticket the previous day for 8:32 a.m. We get to the train station and the train is delayed, and we get all in a bit of a flap, get a bit of a state, because obviously we weren't prepared for the fact that we might have to make alternative plans because the train strikes. Obviously things that cannot be helped, but things that we can't control ourselves, because it's just a state that we get in, that autistic people can get in if they're not feeling if they've like created a routine for that day, that they're going to get on the train at this time, get to the station by that time, and then get on with the rest of their day. And obviously if the train is late, that throws their schedule completely out the window. I'm kind of like this. I'm better at it, but certain bits of change I still can't particularly deal with, and particularly the social element. It's massive for me. You know, like, I'm 20 years old now, and I still haven't visited my friends at their unis, for example, because I've never taken the train by myself before. You know, it's those sorts of things. It's social anxiety. Things that stop me from going out and enjoying time nights out with my mates, etc. Because I'm worried about certain things that might happen. And anxiety for me anyway is a massive thing. Like, anxiety, like, I'm not officially diagnosed with an anxiety disorder, but I know I have extreme levels of anxiety in certain environments. So yeah, as I said, comment down below your ideas for this Autism Awareness Day. Please be serious. Otherwise, I'll just delete your comment from the section. And I will like every good idea. I will like, and I will give a shout out in the next YouTube video that I do. Also, now I've come to the end of that sort of segment, I would like to have a massive shout out to the Orange Man 69, who was my 50th subscriber. Thank you, sir, or ma'am, whoever, more sir. Thank you, sir, for being my 50th subscriber, and you will get another shout out when I do the podcast Christmas special. Anyway, we are still stuck on 57 subscribers. Please, we're trying to get to me and my co-host are trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of Christmas, let's say. So you've got the Advent calendar stage to get those subs up to 100. So you've got from now to the 31st of December. Please get me to 100 subscribers. It's something that I've wanted to reach for a very long time, and I'll just be filled with a great sense of achievement, as my content is probably not as good as everybody else's, and I just want to be seen that I'm recognised as a as a small content creator who does this as a hobby. I'm not even doing this full time. I'm just doing this as a hobby, something that I enjoy doing, and just getting my thoughts and opinions out there. So please go and subscribe if you haven't already. On the last video, 85% of people watching my last video were not subscribed, so please click that subscribe button. It only takes a second, and like this video, telling me that you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I will see you in the next video, which should be the podcast Christmas special. Bye for now.